Ladies and gentlemen, I found some information about XRP that changes everything. It is mind-blowing and goes all the way back to 2013. It shows that some very important people are involved in the XRP community, and some of them have some very big plans for the very near future in 2025. So you guys better get ready for us to count on you because it's almost crazy. Before I start, I'd like to quickly talk about the week that XRP has had. There are signs that things are starting to get better again, and I'm starting to believe that we'll soon be over $3. Is now a good time to buy XRP is something many single people ask me every day. From my point of view, the official answer to that question right now is yes. I believe that XRP will reach $20 in a few months, and I also believe that it will go over $3 very quickly this month. From my point of view, $2.46 is a scouse loan deal, and if you look at those charts, you can see that there has been a clear trend even in the last month. We're back to the same range of paths we were on in early December. This is really exciting news. Let's get to the crazy stuff now. In other words, I've been talking a lot more about Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and other people in my movies lately. And there's a great reason for that. Among them are some of the most important people in the world, both in politics and in technology. And, well, we were given some really crazy information that was just made public on the XRP record. When we open up the XRP, we can see that there is a transaction dating back to 2013 that could be Musk getting paid. There's also an activation deal going on right now. Teal and it's miles for 5 million XRP. Okay, this is pretty crazy. It looks like the pockets can be put into groups when you look more closely, like this guy did right here. Musk turned on 3 wallets at the same time in 2013, Thiel, Anderson, and Asimov. The Musk wallet has 16 million XRP in it right now, and it has also done business with wallets named after great scientists like Newton, Hubble, and Sagan. I don't think you can always read that much into the names, but if you look at Thiel Musk, in a sense, that looks pretty crazy now. And I think it's way too likely that they were all interested in this environment when it was first starting out. People know them for spreading their wings to all the top technology companies. We also know that Elon Musk has talked about XRP on more than one occasion, and that Peter Thiel is another person who has talked a lot about it. And if they have anything to do with this project, it's likely that they have some very big plans for it. It's likely that they wanted to reach a market cap of $1 trillion. And if everyone is able to do it, for sure it's Musk and Thiel. To be seen, that is a pretty wild part. Before we talk about other news, there is some big news like a tweet from Brad Garlinghouse and a lot more. I need to talk about China's finances because it looks like they are in bad shape. At the same time that the US is showing strong market power, China is more or less in a death spiral. In addition, this is very important for certain reasons. However, I need to first give you a general idea of what is going on. We can say that today was the first time in history that the yield on their 10-year government bond fell below 1.6%. China is putting out stimulus plans that are like a plague, but their real estate market is worse than it was in 2008. That country is in a full-on slump, and their economy is falling apart. For some history, this is the return on China's 10-year government bond. It has gone down more than 100 basis points in a year and is moving in the opposite direction of us prices. While the US deals with inflation, China is going through very bad depression. That may be even more reason why deflation is so bad people don't spend money, because they know the prices of goods and services will keep going down. Because of this, they don't have any reason to buy, which greatly slows down the economic boom. In fact, the yield on the 10-year US-China bond is now 296 basis points. Properly is the most important difference in human history. And because of this, traders can get almost 300 basis points more for a risk-free fund in the US than in China. That's why a lot of better people are going to the US instead of China right now, especially since Trump won the office of president. This is where you can see the very clean style. After the election, the frame of China started to happen, even though it's clear that the US is currently winning the game. There's a lot of confidence in the US economy right now, which is what buyers are basically saying. We have no faith in the Chinese economy, so we're going to put our money where we think it will do the best in the United States. So it will be perfect for organizations in the United States. I think that very wealthy Chinese billionaires, millionaires, and regular people will be coming into the US in large numbers, purchasing things worth trillions of dollars. And you can be sure that cryptocurrencies based in the United States will gain a lot from this development. That being said, I am not the most helpful person who sees things this way. Okay. In the last few minutes, about 20 minutes ago, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, shared this link. He said, "Today in the United States, we welcome the 119th Congress, also known as the longest blockchain Congress in history. Even though this is only the start of the trip, you can't deny the excitement and energy that is already building in the company. Let's do something." When the CEO of one of the world's biggest cryptocurrencies stands up and says this, you know something exciting is going on. The XRP ledger shows deals with the names of Elon Musk and many other powerful billionaires. This lets you know that something strange is going on. Interestingly, people who have been against Donald Trump in the past are now coming forward and giving him millions of dollars. We can see that Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, is going to give $1 million to the Trump inauguration fund. A lot of people want to be on Trump's side. Almost everyone and everything in the world wants to be on Trump's side because they know there are no more games now and Trump will whip people into shape if they don't follow his rules. For my part, I mean that America has been very kind by giving way too much money to way too many countries to try to help them. Something really possible is that it's just a big plan for the Biden-Harris administration to launder money and get hundreds of thousands of dollars. But I'm getting off track. We're only going to talk about how the US economy is in a very bad spot because that's especially important for XRP. Now let's talk about XRP again for a moment and talk about how the stars are basically meeting at the greatest time. The first one is Trump's inauguration. That's going to be really big. We now have the most experienced crypto Congress that the United States has ever had. A crazy big deal. On both daily and shorter time frames, there are technical signs that XRP is about to have a big rally. A lot of people want to do stock trading. I think you should just look at that. That really is extra special. And after all of that, a lot of money from businesses in other countries will come to the US and invest in these crypto companies because they need to make a lot of money. To be honest, I think that's what everyone wants to do. So you're going to find out where the money is going. That's America of America. That being said, I have to say that everything is changing for the crypto business. I think 2025 is going to be the best year for cryptocurrencies that most people have ever seen. Along with XRP and HBAR I think those coins will benefit the most from it. Men shouldn't wait for a big deal to show up on an exchange before signing up with MEC. Check out what my link is used for below. There is a welcome bonus for new customers that could give them up to $300 in additional money to spend. After that, any other $20 sign up bonus for just putting $100 USD. I can help you get all of these benefits and more if you sign up right now through my link. You can also exchange your US dollars for XRP, HBAR, and all of your other favorite cryptocurrencies on their exchange because it has so many options. You can't use Maxi if you're in the US right now because they are